तो हमारा अपर एंटालूप कैनियन का टूर शुरू होने वाला है। मे बी ही इज द गाइड हु विल गाइड अस। Kathy, do you know where are you going? You know? Kathy, you know? Shivansh, you know? No? हाँ जी, वाह कैसा लग रहा है गाड़ी में चढ़ के? This is our car.
Regarding the canyon, myself, my culture, whatever. Alright, just go ahead and direct it towards me. When we're inside the canyon, just make sure you keep your mask on at all times, okay?
Okay.
And just take all directions from me. We're going to be going through, it's just a one-way canyon, okay? So we start at here, walk all the way through, then we'll go back around and over it, okay? So it's kind of like a hiking tour as well. So if you guys, right now, if you guys have anything in your pockets, go ahead and secure it.
Yeah,
It's nice and secure so it doesn't fall out or work its way out while we're going. Other than that, I'll see you guys at the canyon and we'll get some awesome photos, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. So are you guys ready?
Yes. Excited?
You all are excited?
Here also. Here also. Yeah.
Yay.
अब बोलो कैसा लग रहा है सबको? भास्कर भाई एक्साइटेड? भाभी आप? How are you feeling? Here, tell me. How are you feeling? Happy. Good. How are you feeling? Here. He needs car.
वो ना बहुत थका हुआ है।
हाँ वो सब लग रहा है। Kathy, how are you feeling? Take off your mask for a while.
Excited.
Okay. Shivansh, how are you feeling? Yeah.
No seatbelt. No
ये हमारे गाइड हैं। शिवांश, लेट्स गो। होल्ड पापा फिंगर। शिवांश, होल्ड माय फिंगर। यस, लेट्स गो।
Okay, let's go.
और ये हम कैनियन में जाने वाले हैं अंदर में। वाव। शिवांश कहाँ जा रहा है? कैनियन में।
Begay.
And this is the entry point. ये है Antelope Canyon, and we are entering into the canyon. It's so beautiful. This is so beautiful. It's amazing. लाइट अंदर में थोड़ा कम है. आई डोंट नो अबाउट द क्वालिटी. इट्स सो ब्यूटीफुल.
Then come on over here. To this next chamber.
या अमेजिंग. Yeah. So Sahas, what happened? Wow. This is so beautiful.
Underneath, over the past 500 million years, this place has been under a sea 3 times.
Under sea?
Under a sea 3 times. The last one was probably about 100, I would say 150 million years ago. I think that one was called, I can't remember what that was called. Can't remember the name of that sea. Well, anyways, after that happened, the Pacific plate and the North American plate collided, and it pushed the Pacific plate under, forcing it underneath the North American plate, and then the Pacific plate started pushing back up. Okay, when it started pushing up, it created the Colorado Plateau. Okay, Colorado Plateau is pretty huge. All right, so it forced all this area up in here, including the Rocky Mountains. All right, Rocky Mountains all got pushed up from Canada all the way down into Central America. All right, so all this got pushed up, and when it got pushed up, this area right here got exposed. It's just like a little knob on a ball. When it gets stuck, if it's sticking out, it's going to wear down quicker than everything else. Okay. If you guys were standing around looking around, you guys saw those white rocks north of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Those white rocks was once sand, and that sand was once at the bottom of the sea. Okay. This was underneath it. This is the sediment that was way underneath. Okay. If you also saw those cliffs way out there in the distance, and you saw this rock over here, you see how the top part was white and the red was red underneath? It kind of looked like some kind of weird cake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this rock and those cliffs were once connected. All this is just worn away, eroded by water and wind. Okay. So when you guys picture this, all this that's gone right now was the actual softer part of the rock itself. So you can just kind of visualize just a little bit of the water flowing through here, hitting a rock, and then taking turns and twists and all sorts of stuff like that. So you see the rock, see the ground was up here, water coming through here, hitting the rock, creating little whirlpools and stuff like that. Okay. Alright, so from here forward, it's going to be a little bit more darker, okay? Much more narrow. Be careful, watch your heads and your shoulders, okay? You're going to be shooting a little bit further up.
तो फाइनली हम लोग कैनियन से बाहर आ गए हैं. एंड नाउ यू कैन सी द लाइट एंड ऑल. द ब्यूटीफुल कैनियन. this was Upper Antelope Canyon. So there is two Antelope Canyons, Upper Antelope Canyons and Lower Antelope Canyons. In Lower Antelope Canyons, tickets were not available. So because of ticket was not available, we came to Upper Antelope Canyon, and yeah, this was good. I heard that in the Lower Antelope Canyon वो नीचे लेके जाते हैं something. I don't know, but maybe next time we'll cover the Lower Antelope Canyon also.
Go ahead.
Oh, this is the one? This is the one we have to go? Okay.
You will take us back, right?
Yes, I'm taking you back. I'm going to drive you back.
Okay. Okay. ये सही था वैसे. अब हम वापस जा रहे हैं. जहाँ पे गाड़ी पार्क करी है, पार्किंग के पास. शिवांश, वेरी गुड, नाइस. शिवांश is doing good job. Go.
5, 6, 7,
Go.
8.
This whole area would be in the sea, right?
Yeah,
So many. Huh?
underneath the bottom.
Underneath the bottom.
Oh.
Bottom of the
Yeah,
sea,
'cause
right? Yeah, right.
That white part was the bottom, the actual bottom. This is sediment that's underneath the bottom of the sea. So you got the top, you got the sea, and you got the sand right here. That's that over there. Then you got underneath.
Oh.
This is where this is at.
Kathy, come down.
जो होता है ना साइक्लोन में अंदर चीज काक हो जाती है
हाँ वही.
तो वो ये जगह है
So what is the difference between this upper and lower Antelope Canyons?
So upper and lower, well, the way it's made is the same, but where it's at is totally different. So this one here is upper,
Okay.
mainly because it's upstream and above ground.
Okay.
Lower is further downstream that way,
Okay.
and that one is underneath the ground.
Oh.
This one is shaped like an A, like this, very narrow at the top, wide on bottom.
Okay.
Lower is shaped like a V, like this,
Oh.
because it's underneath the ground. So watch what I do. So when we carve a path underneath the ground, see how it's open, wide on top, and then narrow on bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Got
So
it.
that's how that one is down there.
Oh.
Allows for a lot more light to come through. This one allows for very little light to come through. The best light for this canyon is somewhere during midday, but
Okay.
it also depends on what you're looking for as well.
Okay.
Me, I like summertime, but I like it in the afternoon, around about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
But in the summertime,
Yeah,
there will.
because the sun's about right here,
Okay.
and it hits these walls on the inside, and it creates like a red, more red effect.
Oh, because of that picture quality and
Not the
and all
picture,
that,
I don't know what it is about the evening sun or when the afternoon sun.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more darker than the morning sun.
Shivash, come. Yeah.
So when it's over here on this side and you see inside the canyon, the walls actually turn red instead of orange.
But in the summertime, you are saying afternoon, right?
Yeah.
There will be so much of hot, right? The temperature would be very high.
Oh yes. I've seen it get to about 45 degrees Celsius here.
Yeah.
So it's about 115 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
And during winter time, we get here about, I've been here while it was single digits. Like below freezing.
Listening? Why? कहाँ अपनी वाली गाड़ी कहाँ है? अपनी वाली गाड़ी कहाँ है? ये रही.